began his rise to political power in Germany in 1919, the year after World War I ended. The German Empire had been defeated, and the nation's economy lay in ruins. He joined a small discussion group in the city of Munich. He soon became the group's leader and named the group the National Socialist German Workers' Party. The group became known as the Nazi Party. Hitler declared that the Nazi Party could restore the economy, provide jobs for all, and lead Germany to greatness again. He quickly built up party membership, partly by his ability to stir crowds with his speeches. On November 8, 1923, Hitler put this ability to the test. At a rally in a Munich beer hall, Hitler proclaimed a Nazi revolution, or putsch. The next day, he tried to seize the government of the German state of Bavaria in what became known as the Beer Hall Putsch. Hitler was supported by more than 2,000 stormtroopers, members of the Nazi Party's private army. But the Beer Hall Putsch failed. State police opened fire and stopped the procession. 16 marchers were killed. Hitler was arrested and sentenced to 5 years in prison. While in prison, he began writing the book he called Mein Kampf, or My Struggle. He was released from prison after less than a year and continued working on the book. Hitler and the Nazis did not gain wide support among Germans until the Great Depression began in 1929. This severe economic slump affected countries all over the world. Discontented Germans, fearing hunger and unemployment, began turning to the Nazi Party in increasing numbers. When elections were held in 1932, the Nazis emerged as Germany's strongest political party. Hitler was able to persuade Germany's president to name him chancellor, or head of the German government, even though the majority of the German people and the leading politicians did not want to see Hitler get that post. They feared that Hitler would make himself dictator and set up a reign of terror. On January 30th, 1933, Hitler took office and indeed quickly moved toward making himself Germany's absolute ruler. His government outlawed freedom of the press, labor unions, and all political parties except the Nazi Party. They set up concentration camps for anyone suspected of opposing the government. Jews and members of other minority groups were rounded up and imprisoned in these camps. There, they were killed or used as forced labor. Hitler built Germany into a powerful war machine. The Nazis held rallies that featured thousands of troops, and Hitler used these rallies to impress the German people and persuade them to accept his plan to establish Germany as the world's leading power. Hitler then sent his troops marching into Austria and Czechoslovakia, and next into Poland. When Hitler invaded Poland, Britain and France declared war on Germany. World War II had begun.